Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me for your January 2018 Astro Tarot forecast. I am thankful for you watching the channel and for choosing me for your readings and for subscribing and sharing and liking these videos, as well as your support on Instagram and Facebook. I am shuffling the Salvador Dali Universal Tarot, and it is new for me. Look at this, massive. And I am getting used to the depictions. They don't have numbers on them, so I am counting the imagery. So bear with me there, but I'm in love with this deck. This is an important month. It's eclipse season again. It's also a blue moon experience. So we start on the 1st of January with a full moon in Cancer at 11 degrees. So you are the initiator as a cardinal sign of this year. And there's a lot of closure happening, and Cancer is a part of that. Closing the door on old ways, old belief systems, and even, I want to say relationships. I want to say any form of partnership, business or otherwise, that isn't serving your highest good and potential can exit now. And strongly, closing the door on your own personal thought process or what you are participating in is also very strong. Any negative patterning or a negative approach to business, partnership, any outdated method of pattern thinking is being reprogrammed now, and it's time to close the door on that. On the 11th, Mercury enters Capricorn, and this is more cardinal energy, but Capricorn is your polar opposite sign, so this stimulates the soulmate sector, the 7th house of marriage, and business partnership. Mercury tends to details, signatures, analysis, information. All data that's needed in the 7th house is collected for Cancer and Cancer rising. Please watch your rising sign for these forecasts, as well as your moon sign for a full cosmic catch-up. Our new moon is at 26 degrees of Capricorn, conjunct Mercury in this 7th house of marriage sector, your soulmate sector. So there is a fresh new start for Cancer. And for those of you looking for relationships, this is a great month. And someone could be eclipsed into the picture for you. The new moon is here, so set your intentions on your future spouse and positively envision where you see yourself in terms of relationship. On the 17th, Venus enters Aquarius, and 2 days later, on the 19th, the Sun enters Aquarius. This is your intimacy sector, your sexual experience, your shared resources, and even some of your property and settlements, inheritance, money that is put away in stocks and investments at this time. Having Venus and the Sun here, this is where your attention is, and it's what you are attracting right now. So the planet of attraction and harmony, Venus, in a money sector can bode well for income for Cancer and Cancer rising. And of course, where the life force goes, the Sun, that's where you concentrate the most, and it's on how you're earning your money, who's investing in Cancer, who's investing in you. It's important to get the right people investing in you and the right people around you when it comes to your money. Even bankers, brokers, and everyone who has their hand on your money is assessed, and the right tribe is aligning up for you at this time. On the 26th, Mars enters Sagittarius, and he does so without the influence of Saturn in that sign. Saturn moved into Capricorn. So Saturn is restructuring your relationship energy and helping you to discern the right marriage partner for you, Cancer, if you're not already married. If you are, there could be some limitations and restrictions that you go through over the next 3 years in your partnership, because Saturn is realignment and comes with some restrictive energy, and it's something that you'll work through with your partner. On the 26th, Mars going into Sag really affects the health in a beautiful way. For Cancer and Cancer rising who haven't been feeling well, Mars is stamina and rejuvenation and energy, drive, determination, and passion, all in the health sector. and the work sector and your regimen. And you could see yourself very physically active. Diet and routine are important to you. Weight loss can happen over the next 50 days with Mars in this sector. And that's all through February as well. On the 31st, we have our full moon total lunar eclipse at 11 degrees of Leo. So you're eclipsed in your money sector again. And there's an awareness here. This is where your attention is, and you can receive insight in terms of your money. And I think this is an important money month for Cancer and relationship month. It's who you're partnering with and how you're spending your money together, and your plans for your budget. This full moon could see you worried about your confidence level, and can make you a little insecure on the tail end of the month. Don't let it affect all of your plans going forward. This is just a trepidatious time because eclipse brings emotional energy, and it's in the second house of confidence, wealth, wealth and security. So tread lightly and don't make every decision of your life on the date of the eclipse, because you're feeling a little bit insecure is the best word I can think of. Leery, maybe, and your self-worth is a little bit low because you're going through an emotional energy here. Again, on the 31st, Mercury switches into Aquarius, affecting the 8th house again. Intimacy, sex, shared resources. You can sign contracts going forward with Mercury in the 8th, but because he's direct, but make sure you have all of your legal documents read and prepared by an attorney. It's important to get that accurate around eclipse time. Let's see what the cards are for Cancer. And again, if you'd like to read with me, I'm at audreyalison.com, and you can select your desired reading length via the PayPal button, and I'll get back with you in an email to set that up. Also, your Vimeo on-demand messages are available, and your fortune card readings on Vimeo on demand. That link is below. There's also my tarot course that's still available if you're into that kind of thing. Here are your cards, Cancer, for January 2018. King of Coins. Talk about money. Talk about the second and eighth house of wealth and health and well-being. This is the highest card of coin in the suit of coins that there is. This could also depict an earth sign male, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in your life. Let's see what else is here. Two of Cups, your relationship, intimacy, true love, marriage, romance. This is perfect for the 7th and 8th house. And some of you are in relationships with an earth sign, or just beginning to meet someone, and it turns into commitment with the Two of Cups present. The next card, 5 of Coins. How you are thinking about your money is just as important as how much money you have. And this card of the coins suggests that you might be looking down and not seeing all that you have. And I know how hard that is to do personally. You know, I struggle just like everyone else. As an empath, you don't get a free ride. And the 5 of Coins is here to say, negative thoughts can impact you, and don't judge what you have, because it is a card of looking down at the path ahead of you and not looking side to side to see what everyone else has in comparison. But also don't miss the opportunity of what's around you right now because you're so busy looking down. You have another card, Knight of Wands. Here's some fire for Cancer. This is the card of movement. It's also Mars in Sagittarius, getting you moving and getting movement in your health and in your direction. You could be considering a move or a relocation if you haven't already in 2017. But this could also be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The last card is the Eight of Wands, and that is a fast-paced, moving, directional card. These fire, you're ending on fire, so you're getting a move on. You have to wait till the 26th. That's why it's here a little bit later in the spread. Mars is in the 6th house on the 26th, and then things can go like light speed. Your work, your actual speed in life, your pace, you're not as slowed down. You have action at that time, and it's time to get moving, whether that's in terms of property, travel, and also developing your relationship. And it could be with an earth sign. It could also be that you put into practice the positive habit of positive thinking. The Five of Coins suggests tangibly accruing money because you're focused in a positive way on it and you're able to manifest that, as opposed to coming from a place of lack. So it's important for Cancer to remain positive, and I know that's hard to do all the time, but it is important for you this month. I'm loving your relationship cards. I think that you have marriage or true love and new love in store for you if you haven't already. That's where your new moon is. That's where Venus is in the intimacy sector, and the Sun and Mercury. So I hope this was helpful for you, Cancer. I am wishing you a happy new year. And remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.